to make sure that we're doing all those things, because I think, you get a little bit of that, false security of what's going on. And I think so if everyone just continues to stay diligent about it, then, hopefully we'll be in a good position.
I know you've always remained day to day on the whole outlook of this, but when guys were reporting to training camp, there was, some uncertainty with the way things were being handled with Major League Baseball. Given, that they've been able to kind of plow through their problems and keep their season going, and again, the positive news in the NFL, has your confidence level changed from, the start of camp to now with how viable this NFL season is?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, my confidence is real high that we'll get through training camp. So I think we're good there. And from that aspect of it, we'll see what changes the games really take place. Because there will be some just other things involved. We'll be going to stadiums, we'll be traveling, we'll be on buses, we'll be on planes, we'll be with teams that are not in our own protocols. And I think those are things that everyone is very curious to see how that goes here in the first month of the season.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep.
Dave?
Sorry about that. Had to unmute and turn the video off. Yeah, two things. First, Swift did a little bit yesterday. Did he have any sort of setback, or what's new with that, I guess?
No, it'll be the same today. Same little work that he did, and we're just trying to be smart with that. So.
Okay. And then number two, you guys have given David Blau, a lot of reps with the second team offense here this summer. Obviously, he played quite a bit for you last year. Just maybe speak to his development and where you've seen him improve since he was thrown into the fire last season.
Yeah. I would say in David's progression so far during training camp, certainly, kind of the mastery of everything that we do offensively. Training camp's always interesting because it's everything all the time. So, a lot of times we walk on the practice field, we don't have scripts. We're kind of just calling it based on situational football. And certainly from that end of it, the coordinators are pulling from a large amount of plays. And I think David's done a really good job of handling the entire workload of everything that's in right now from an install standpoint. You get in the season, it's very specific. It's very narrow, the focus, and which he did a great job of that last year. And I would say just kind of, mixing in all the little nuances and some checks and adjustments and protections and cadence and those things, you can really see his growth and development there with certain looks that the defense might give him that maybe offensively we didn't cover or things like that, that come up as surprises that he seems to just really be able to handle in a very calm and cool manner out on the field. So I think that's all part of it, as we go through. Certainly we are continually working on fundamentals, footwork, rhythm, timing, accuracy, all that stuff. But that's standard for everybody during training camp.
Given that there's two veterans ahead of him at the position, what does he still have to do or show to earn a roster spot? I mean, is it more about the future and what he can become than it is what he can provide this year?
No, I mean, I think it's just, right now it's competition, and we'll see how this, how it goes with, everybody involved. But certainly he goes out every day and competes, and he gets better and improves, and, just trying to be consistent with that. So in that case, we'll see how it works out. But, I think all those guys, obviously Stafford's been, phenomenal, but I think Chase and David have done a great job of competing.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
All right. See you guys out there.
Quick one. Thank you, Matt.